Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Antigonids in Exile campaign. So, today we're going to pick up where we left off, and that was getting ready to declare war against Serdia here and her allies, because that would allow me to finish off this province down here. And that would also allow me to take Trebalia, Moesia, and Tilatetia as a kind of vassals, I think. I'd like to make them tributaries or something like that. It would be quite nice. If I can make them clients, that'd be cool, but I don't think so, because I think they're all tribal. Yeah, they're all tribal, but I could probably try and make them tributaries, to be honest. Or I'll make them tribal vassals. And, of course, thanks to you guys in the comments on the single city challenge, I've learned that if they hit a certain civilization level, then they turn into tributaries, which will be quite nice. So either way, it is a win-win. We have our armies ready to rumble, and I think we're just going to go and strike now. So we might as well. So if I declare war on you, and I can't, need to wait for a diplomat, but I'll wait till the 16th. But I can wait till the 16th. I've also got a couple of grand theatres being built in the areas with pops that are integrated, because I want to get some more Macedonian pops, which would be quite nice. And I also need to do the same over in Asia Minor here, probably get some great temples as well. However, I don't really need to, that's all going pretty well. Maybe, yes, maybe the great theatres over here, I think is going to be really needed. I also want to take out Macedon at some point, but at the moment they're allied to Egypt, which is a bit of a pain. So I won't be able to take them out just yet, which means we're going to be locked in our missions for a little while. But oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. So, as soon as the 16th of December arrives, or November arrives, we shall declare our war. I have more than enough men. I have better tech level than these guys as well. I mean, what's our military tech? We have... Where's our military tech? Level 7, so I've got an extra... How much extra kind of army morale is this? We have an extra 0.52 morale, so that should be fine. And I have better quality troops, so it shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, it's time to go, it's time to rumble, we'll declare the war. They bring in all of their friends, but I'm going to bring in my buddies. Garo doesn't join, and neither does Cnidos, because they're disloyal. Why? Why are these guys disloyal? Garo, what's up with you? Well, I'm going to send you a quick gift then. I'll send you a gift to get your opinion up a little bit. And where's Cnidos? Where is Cnidos? Let's have a look where it is. I can't even remember where that is. Cnidos. It's over here. Okay, oh yeah, they're my client, of course. We'll send you guys a gift as well, and I'll wait till the end of the month for it to be taken into account, of course, and then we should be... There we go. More than enough loyalty there, so that's happy, that's cool. Let's go to war. I'll bring them all in now. I'm not bringing Egypt, I don't really need to bring them in, to be honest. We'll take Peonia, that is the war goal. Let's roll. So, now... You guys are going to go here and take this. You're going to go and start sieging this down, and you're going to go and start sieging this. Let's roll and let's rumble. I think I have more than enough men to deal with this guy. Yeah, and I've caught a few of them anyway as they're trying to flee, so we should get a stack wipe or two. That's one stack wipe down. Should be a second stack wipe. It is a second stack wipe for the 1,000 men there, so that's going to limit his damage capabilities that he can do. We'll take this, which is cool. Thank you. So then, of course, we're going to get the ticking war score once we occupy this, so it's not going to be a problem. So as soon as we occupy that, we'll send you guys around on the other side, and we'll go and deal with Trebalia. Now, also in the last episode, we realised that our son's son, so our grandson, has got the blood of the Argeads as well, which is fantastic. Got double bloodline in there, which is always nice to have. I need a new Hierophant, and I am going to place the best man for the job. And the most loyal man, which is... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to place you because you're Scorn, so I'll place you. Gets rid of the Scorn family members, so that's pretty cool. We'll have that. Who else am I at war with here? Just these guys, and I can definitely make them my vassals. It does give us a nice buffer and a border zone, really. I would like to do the same to Scordissia at some point. It would be good if I could do that. It does stop them. I mean, it could focus and stop Rome possibly pushing down this side. I don't know yet. What are they? They're still tribal chiefs, so again, it would only be a tribal vassal. We'll think about it. I don't know. I just really want to secure my northern borders before we do end up going to war against Astakos and Thrace, because they are both quite big. Thrace may be the next victim. They are caught up in a civil war. A pretty big one of that. However, they do have a lot of vassals, which means it's going to be a little bit tricky. But they are caught up in a big civil war, which means his vassals are all fighting each other. So that could be a point of entry for us. Anyway, let's go and deal with this 3k stack here before they come around and ransack our land, which I don't want them doing. But oh, they've hired mercs. Ah, interesting. Anyway, let's call down Omen. And we are going to go for the pop assimilation speed, I think. Yeah, let's go pop assimilation speed. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have any Cyberlean pops anymore. I have to swap that out. Okay. Of course. So what can I go for? There's a lot of stuff to do with food, like global food modifier. I mean, do I want that? Supply limit, hostile attrition. Popcraft is quite nice. That's fairly decent. So I'm not going to waste and swap it just yet. I'm going to save the kind of stability for the thing. So we will be losing stability as we get more aggressive expansion. So what I'm going to go for is we'll go for the aggressive expansion change here. Aggressive expansion change will help us get it down quite nicely. Right, so now what I need to do is we need to go and deal with his annoying 3k stack. I don't think he can go past this. The fort is going to stop his movement anyway. Oh, by the way, apparently I can build roads, and normally there is a button, from what I gather. So build a road. Is that it? No, it's not that one. What about this one? Apparently there's a second one. Here we go. That's why. There's build a military road, which you can only do as Romans. And then, of course, you got build a normal road. So I'll definitely get road building next, I think. So thanks for pointing that out to me, people. Because without you, I would not have known. And I was kind of looking for the actual tech. And it turns out that I didn't need to. Anyway, he's been smashed and stack wiped. So that's fairly easy. Now what we'll do is we'll kind of spread out through here. We'll go and take his fort over there, I think. Pointless waiting down here. So we're going to try and occupy as much stuff as we can. I have to say, I'm loving the update. 2.0, well, 2.02 now. It's just, the game is so much better, and I can't wait to see what they're planning to do next. I'm really looking forward to the resumption of the dev diaries, so we can actually figure out what they're working on next. I hope it's trade. We need an overhaul of the trade system, desperately. Okay, we're under attack here, so we're going to have to go down this way now. And who am I attacked by? I've got a really bad general. What's your army comp here? Light unit, so I'm guessing you're going to go... I'm guessing you're going to go skirmishing. So, if you're going to go skirmishing, we're going to go deception. We'll go... Actually, well, no, he might go deception, actually. Let's go envelopment. He might go deception. Let's go envelopment. That works for us. And I should be able to come down and help him out here. Anyway, our guy falls ill. Oh, it's our son. He's fallen ill, but I don't want that. We need to stop him from falling ill, if possible. However, the sack of the Zeus shrine, who sacked it? Paphlagonia have sacked it. How dare they? How dare they sack a shrine of Zeus? We're going to seek treatment for you. I lose 200... actually, do I want to lose my 200 gold? He has got poor health. Yeah, I do. I want to lose the gold. So we'll seek treatment. Just because I want him to inherit, I don't want my son to die. Because if he does, then my grandson, who's got the blood of the Argiads with him as well, he's not going to have it. I've got the right tactic. Oh, I guessed correctly. I love it when I guess correctly. So we should be fine with the right tactic and the extra morale. Yeah, we're completely trouncing the guy. There's no way he's going to win. The mercs up there have got no morale, so as soon as we take that fort, I'll go and deal with them. And it shouldn't be too long, but 42% already. We completely smashed his little force there. However, there is a 12k stack here that we're going to go and deal with quickly. Let's go back there. I don't like having a 12k stack behind us. I really don't. So we're going to go and deal with them. This hasn't fallen just yet. He's going to try and recover morale as quickly as possible, I think. So we'll go and deal with you over there. Plotting in Astakos. So plenty of the trusted confidence of an Astakoan politician named Ziprion Kelsid have mysteriously arrived in Pella. It has become clear that they are surreptitiously attempting to gain our support for Kirin Astakos that will place Ziprion as the head of the oligarchy. Do I want to overthrow the government? No, I don't. I have no interest in them. I want to take them out. I don't want to overthrow the government. I want to kill them. So that will be what we shall be doing next. So we finally got this, which is cool. And now what we're going to do, we're going to take this quickly. We'll occupy that. And then we'll go and occupy the rest of the land. And then we'll take out Mauritia. And I'll probably like separate piece these guys bit by bit. I mean, like this guy here, we've taken him on. So I have him. We can separate piece from a subject. And I can make him a tributary. What happens when they're a tributary? Do they like gain civilization level? I suppose I could make them tribal vassals. And then I could increase their overall civ level. Until they actually hit the desired amount. I mean, that could work. Well, do I want to make them tributaries? Yeah, screw it. Let's make them tributaries. It's more gold in it. And gold is more important than manpower at the moment. So I'll make them tributaries. It works for me. So you're going to be the first victim in here. So I'll make you my tributary. Thanks, buddy. So you're going to be paying us gold. And of course, now they have less men. Which means we can easily deal with these guys. So we're going to deal with them. Then we're going to take out this dude. Treatment successful, so our boy is no longer dying. So you should be in... But you're in poor health, though. Why? Chaste, corrupt, submissive, silver-tongued. Maybe it will go up at the end of the month. I mean, maybe that's like the previous month's one. We've taken this guy out, so now we'll go over here. Let's just see if this will actually go up at the end of the month. No, we still got poor health. Anyway, Man of Ares, one of our soldiers, has a reputation being a man blessed by the god of war. Yeah, I'll bring a new character in. You know, can never have enough new characters. By the way, I did forget, we have a Beast of a Mar... That's why he won. No wonder. We have this... Well, actually, no, he didn't win, but we've got 17 Martial General there. 6-1 there. This one's got 12. Yeah, we have some really decent people. Let's go over here and take out that. I'll make this guy my tributary, super peace. You can become my tributary, you'll pay some more gold. How much gold would you pay us? 0.52, I'll take it. Oh yeah. That's more tributary. Tributaries cost nothing in terms of Diplo relationship slots, so we're not going to have too much trouble with having as many of these as possible, and I'll probably just make one massive tributary swarm up north. It would be cool to do so. Let's go and deal with this guy quickly. When you stop running away, dude, I do want you dead, so like, the quicker you can die, the better. Have I caught you? I have caught you, which is good. So you're going to be dead. Now we're going to occupy the rest of the stuff here, which is fine. We'll take out this guy. I take that there. We beat him up over here, so he's going to be retreating backwards. And now we're going to follow probably all the way over here now and go and try and seize down Moesia. And then I'm really tempted to take care of these guys. They're in a defensive league with them, and I can make them tributaries as well. And I could probably even do score this year. It does protect our northern border. So there's no reason why I can't do it. And then I don't have to worry about the northern side, ever. And I might as well do it before Rome have an idea of taking it down. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a claim. Do I have enough PI? I do have enough PI. So, I'm going to fabricate a claim on... I don't really care which province it is, to be honest. I mean, just make it on anyone. I'll just make it on this. It's just going to be a bit easier. I just want one claim so I can make them my client. That's all I really want. Here we're at negative 7%, so that's going pretty well. I do make 15 gold per month now, which is quite a lot. And we'll be making more as we get more clients. We're going to need the gold to build a load of different buildings. I'm going to need to get a load of theatres, a load of grand temples, a load of that sort of stuff. So it's stuff that we really need to do. And that's been taken care of. So let's go all the way over here now. And then doing these as well. All of these, making these as tributaries as well is going to be important. The many of these we can get, the better. What are you at now? Actually, let's go and deal with this guy. Actually, I didn't see that 5k stack retreat, or this one that we beat earlier on. We need to get them back. So we've caught you here, so you're dead. Agaios Sostenid was murdered. I don't think you were of like much importance, but you did die. And now I've got a scorned family, so the Sostenids are scorned, so I need to get rid of the Aluadids, preferably in government, if I can. So I've got an Aluadid. I haven't. What about in the tech section? I have here. I can get rid of you. I've probably got better than you. Have I got better than you? I have. I've only got, yeah, way better. So I'm going to put this guy. I'll put that guy. He's better. It gets rid of the scorned family thing, so there's no reason why I can't do that. Right, you go finish him off down there. What I need to do is occupy his capital here, and we can peace out this dude. No, we're going here. I will catch you, dude. You can run all you like. I will catch you. I think at the end of the war, we'll get a road going, I think, throughout the realm. Have I not stack wiped you yet, dude? I haven't stack wiped him just yet. Let's go over this way. You're taking this down. Aha! Finally. So I've got this siege won, so I should be able to separate piece this dude once we take all of his land. Just quickly take this off him. And then once that is done, I should be able to separate piece him. By the way, you guys need to go all the way over here, so and that's what we shall do. And we'll go and take this one next door, I think. You are going to go all the way over here. Actually, no, go just next door here. That's fine. I'll pop you down there. So beat him back here, which is good. Then as soon as we take this, I'll make them my client. Which we've got now. So Supice for you. And my tributary. I say my client, but it's just more or less my tributary. So how does this work? Why does it not take all of this into account? I think it does, actually. Do for peace, you're not the guy we're trying to fight. Well, it's not the war goal, so let's make you a tributary. How much would I make out of this? We would gain 0.79 gold per month. So let's do that. In 11 aggressive expansion is quite big, actually, I've got to say. But it isn't that bad. We're, what, 43? We can easily get it down a bit more. Making them as tributaries is quite easy and an efficient way to expand, so keep doing that. Now we're going to move over here. Keep following this guy. There's no reason why I can't. Then we'll take out the rest of these dudes. There's no reason why I can't push aggressive expansion quite high. There's none at all. Right, we've got 7% here. He's attacking me, are you, dude? Anyway, military restructuring. Aegisopolis Luconid has initiated a wide-ranging restructuring of the officers under his command. He assures us this will allow for a more efficient command hierarchy. I'll place my trust in him, get a bit of loyalty. Yeah, why not? We're getting a bit of extra army morale. I'm going to bring you guys over here so I'll limit my loss of men. Because he's attacking with 4,000. I still want to limit the amount we're going to lose. So we'll send you over. Again, I'm not really worried. We have so much extra kind of troop quality and everything else. So this guy's been dealt with. Now we'll take this. Now you're going to move down here and deal with this guy. Then I can peace out Moesia, and then we should be done. And then I'll turn my attention over to this side. Do I have a claim on you? I don't. But I do have a truce with you guys. And how long does a truce last for? That is my question. Until 519. 2 years. So I think I could take this guy out instead first. To be honest. Saldentia I'm not bothered about. Really, making you a tributary, I don't care. This is just this northern section that I want. And I can easily deal with them. So, we need a new Hierophant. And I've got a Scorn family, apparently. So I'm going to put one of the Scorn family members. And I have really crap people. So I'm going to put you for the moment, really. You're not the best, but you'll do-ish, I suppose. So now we'll occupy that. Then I think once we've occupied all of this... I mean, now I should be able to kind of... Can I separate piece you? No, I can't, actually. So we do need to finish off all of his people and occupy all the land. So let's get my legion, not the levy. I've got a legion here, Stratos Pella. Move you guys over here quickly. Alright, let's take this all back. I'm going to take it before he takes it. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. There we go. So I can peace out. I've got this. I'll make you my tributary as well. I gain another 11 aggressive expansion. But I don't care, because we are going to be making more gold this way. And then I'll peace out for the last dude. Of course, I'll just take the land that I want. And we're good. And I'm going to banish them to get the aggressive expansion down, because they're not Greek pops. And that I'm really happy with. The next thing I want to do is build a city on this location. Just because it does block the northern border. I don't need to do it just yet because I do have my tributaries up north blocking them, but that is cool. We do make a lot more gold now. So what we're going to do is disband my levies. I don't really need to keep them raised yet anymore, just disband them. We'll get our legions, and I'm incredibly tempted to increase the size of the legions, just in order to deal with this dude. So what we're going to do, I'm going to send them all over here. You as well, my friend. You'll both go on this side, and I do want to wipe him out. However, I have a lot of AE, and I'm probably going to need to get some tech to help with this. Is there anything I can go for? The aggressive expansion change there would be nice. Anything else to do with aggressive expansion impact? Form life dependencies, tribute income. Yeah, I think I might actually go down this size because there's like load of stuff for tribute income and tribute income that would increase our cash flow. And I think that is going to be the nice thing to do. We are slowly regaining our like kind of glorious like vassal swarm. I should have a few now. Yeah, we have a few. I have a few subjects, which is quite nice. So I'm happy with that. How much gold do I make now? 18.6, which is cool. Can I build any more grand temples like that? Or grand theatres, sorry. Got one in here. I have got one there. In Delphi, I've got a grand temple. Do I need a grand temple there? I don't think I do. Boeotian. Do I have any Are my Boeotian pops integrated? No, they're not. So I'm going to need one in Delphi. Definitely. So I'm going to go for one of them there. And then we'll build them in the I think in the rest of the places. Yeah, I need to build them. What about in here? Do I have one over in this place? I don't think I have that many pops that are not Macedonian. I don't really have that many pops that are not Macedonian, so I don't need it in there. But I will build one in Chalkis. I think I've got quite a few pops that are Boeotian in there, and Uvaean and Phoenician. Yeah, I'm going to need to build that in this place as well. I need to get as many of them as possible throughout our cities. Anyway, now that's done, Let's focus on... What do I want to focus on? I'm going to want some more claims. I might want some more claims. Have I got them on Thrace? I've got them on Thrace. Thracian Revolt I don't have. Maybe Astakos. I'm going to need a claim on Astakos. I don't have it on them yet. What province is this? Thracia. So we're going to need to take that as well. Let's think. And I think we're pretty good at the moment. So the next thing we're going to do is score this year. Definitely. Extra religious advances. That's fairly cool. So I am going to go for the aggressive expansion change here. So that's quite good. Going to get it down a little bit more. How much does it go down by now? 0.35. No, it doesn't. 0.4 per month. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Macedons, allied to Egypt? You are. As soon as you're not, I will declare war on you. But at the moment, they're not. So do I increase the size of my legions? And I think I might. I am incredibly tempted to do it. This is hurting our claim speed, loyalty of subject states as well. Do I want to invite you to a banquet? Yes, I do. You're my beast. Oh, no. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to invite you. No, screw you. You're not that important. Olympic Games, who are we going to send? Oh, you've got 12 Marshal. So we're going to send you. We'll send Durdas. Hopefully you'll win it for us. I hope so. It's worth a try. And then Scordissia is going to be the next victim of our northern frontier, or our kind of maintaining our northern frontier. I do like Rome, how they've expanded. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. They've done a decent job. Carthage as well. The Thracian Revolt one, yeah, I'll let you have access to Thracian Revolt. Hopefully now they can stop the revolt can stop happening. But I do want to take them on, and one unified Thrace will be easier to take out than the revolt and a separate Thrace. And we've got a claim on Scordissia. Let's increase the size of our legions. So, what do I want? First of all, Stratos of Greece. We can increase it quite a bit. And I might increase my flank size. I would like to. But no, let's go for 2 extra heavy infantry units. I'm going to go for 1 extra cav unit. Make a nice even number. Then I'm going to want to go for maybe another engineer corps. And that might be it. Ah, wait a sec. Have they fixed this? Ah, so I can't... Okay, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I can't add on this now. They must have fixed it. The bug where I got 2 legions for free, so I can't augment the size of this legion. I can only augment the size of the one in my capital, so the Stratos of Macedonia, I think. Yes, I can. Okay, so they fixed it. Oh well, it is what it is. At least I did it before they fixed it. So I've still got a smaller kind of legion here, but I will increase it when we do get the required law. But now let's go 8. Let's go 9, 10. I think I'll go for an extra one of them. I'll go for an extra one of these, and then I do want to go for maybe that's 4, 6. What is the flank size? I need 10 light cav units if I want to flank at a flank size of 5. Do I want to have a flank size of 5 though? That all depends on the terrain width. Or the combat width. So, let's take a look at this. I want to take my time to find out. So where's the combat width of this place? How do I find out combat width now? Have they moved it? Have they moved combat? Oh no, it's here. Okay, combat width is 30 for you. 20 for hills. And 16 for... 16 from, like, hills. And up here we've got mainly hills and plains. A couple of hills. Quite a lot of hills, actually, and mountains. So the combat width will be about 20 on average, I reckon. So I need to make sure that I can put these in a line. I need to put at least 20 in a line. So on my first line I've got 5. Then I have 8 units of heavy infantry. Okay. That's 13. And then... I'm going to need... Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to be useful to have a flank size of 5. it's not going to be useful in that case. But I might. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I might. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want to go for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that gives us a decent size, flanking size. I'll go for another supply train if I can, and I can't yet, so I'll get the supply train after, but I wouldn't do this. It's going to increase our maintenance by 3.35, but we're going to have a much bigger legion. And we have a bloody decent one at that now. And I might get some... You know what? I think I'll fill it out with 10... You know what? If the line is... I think we can do this. So if the average width is 20... What I can do is I can put 10 of heavy cav on the primary line, and then what will happen, we'll place 5 on each on the flanks, if I increase the flank size 5, so that's 5 and 5, that's 10, so that's 20. Then the heavy infantry will be behind the heavy cav, so if my heavy cav they come in. And that works for me, so I need 10 heavy cav units as well, and another supply train. And that would work for me. So I need 4 extra heavy cav units, if I can fit them in. And I can't. So, because I only have 2 slots left, you see. So I reckon, instead then, I might see how much food do we use. 9, I kind of have a maximum of 172. I use 9.3 per month, which means I use about nearly 90 every 10 months. So I would say over 100 a year. So I can last about a year and 3 quarters, I reckon, with the current food supply in enemy territory. So I'm going to want another supply train. I'm going to get another supply train, another siege engineer. Yeah, we'll do that. Another supply train and siege engineer will do just fine. Excuse me. Again, I'm trying to think of the optimal ratios for my army. Of course, I can always raise like some extra levies as well, I think, for the war. What have I got in Macedonia? I can't raise too many. Yeah, I've claimed all the pops for the Legion. But in Greece, we still have an extra few. So that's quite decent, actually. Shame I can't augment it yet, but we will do at some point. We will do. Now, I think I can up the game speed a little bit here. It's pointless going too slow. And I don't want to get another war going as quickly as possible. Lost a bit of aggressive expansion. We're below the 50, so I can declare the war fairly quickly, to be honest. But let's increase the legion size again of the big one here, and I want another supply train and another like kind of siege engineer. Okay, so that works for me. And now what we're going to do is we're going to gear up for a war. But before I do, can I build roads? I can. How much does it cost? 10 road, only 10 gold per road. So while the aggressive expansion goes down, I think we can get on a bit of a road building project. That would be nice. So go back to Pella and we'll like do a road network that goes down towards the south. I mean, there's no reason why I can't. Pull 2 arms against the Seleucids. Ooh. You want to join him? Who are your buddies? They don't really have too many buddies, to be honest. Well, I'm going to join, but I'm not going to intervene. But I'm not intervening. No way am I intervening. I'm going to let them kind of fight it out. And I lost a few trade routes, but I'm just going to let them duke it out between them. And then we'll see what happens, because I hope they lose. If I actually want Egypt to lose. Egypt losing is a good thing. Of course, if they lose, then it makes them less strong, and I can deal with them. And then what do I want here? I can import something. Do I need food? No, I don't need food. Let's go for some spices. I like spices. Everyone likes spices. Let's go for spices. And what about over here? How much trade routes do I have? How much food do I make? Enough. So we'll go for... is that the... No, it's not the capital, is it? No, it's not. Let's go for glass. Why? Yeah, let's go for glass. Why not? We'll get it from Egypt, South Phoenicia. That works for me. What about over here? Have enough food. Let's go for leather. Who gives a damn? Let's go for leather. Anything, really, just so we can get the extra light trade route, which is fine. So, we'll let aggressive expansion go down. I'll get to about 35. And then once we hit 35, I'll go to war with Gordissia. We'll make them into our client. That is going to be the best thing to do. I have a claim on Astakos. I would like another claim. Or do I save up for cities? Or do I make a claim on you? You know what? I can make a claim on you. I don't have a claim on them. It allows me to wipe these 2 out as well. I'll make them into clients or something. Or I'll feed them to Gordissia. I think that'll be the best thing. I'll feed them to score this year to make them a little bit bigger. But anyway, now we can get a road going. So, let's build this road. So, I want to go towards... where do I want to go? I probably want to go towards Olympia first, and then I'll go down towards Larissa, and I'll go around here, and then we'll link it back up through here, and then all the way up to Pella. So then the road goes, like, around the side. Can I go through the mountain pass to the road? I don't think I can. I can try. I'll try and see if we can get the road going through the mountain pass, okay? So we'll go back to Larissa. Then I want to go to Pharsalos. I want to go here. Then we'll go to Lamia. They'll go round, of course, and go here. And we shall link up with this section there. There's no reason why I can't make a really good road network. I'll go back to Larissa, back to Pharsalos, back to this, back to Lamia. We'll take it through here. And then into Delphi, into Thespiae, and then into Thebe. And of course I'll go round here, go round the guys. Why not? There's no reason why I can't. So we'll go back through this way. Into Chalkis. Into here. Back to Chalkis. Into this location, and then back to Thebe, and back there. Then we'll go to in Oropos, into Athens. And that works for me there. And then what I'll do is I'll continue the road afterwards. Again, it looks like spaghetti at the moment, but it should be fine. It shouldn't be a worry. Too much of a worry. It's going to look like something. Patrons of the arts. Do I want to gain extra legitimacy for 200 gold? No, I don't. I can't afford it. Very interesting to know. See if I can actually go through the mountain pass. And hopefully I can find out that we can. Why did you stop the road building? Oh, maybe that's a bug. I think it's a bug. If you go through a mountain pass on the road, it stopped building it. Are you kidding me? So I can't get a road on the mountain pass. We can't. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea. Well, at least I find out now. So now what we'll do is we'll do it again then. We've got to go back around here. There's not really much I can do. I've just got to go all the way back around. Back into Pella. We'll come back down here. Back to Larissa again. I've got to go round in circles. I'll do all the kind of link up again that I just did last time. We'll link it back there, then back here, back there, back there. Then we'll go down this side. Then we'll go to Delphi, we'll go to Thebe, here, 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 and Lamia. Then we'll go back up here. Back to Chalkis, to Eritrea. Then we'll go here, then back here, and there. Then Oropos, then Athens. And that works out for me. Okay, so at least I know now that I can't build roads through the mountain passes. But oh well, it is what it is. It's a shame you can't build them through mountain passes. It would look cool if you had like little kind of mountain passes, such as Thermopylae Mountain Pass and all that sort of stuff. And little roads building. It'll be cool if we could do that. Shame we can't. Okay, extra trade route. Where? In the capital. What do I want? I would like a surplus of glass. Yes, please, because it gives us my country civ level up by 5%, and of course, the higher the civ level, and the happier our citizens in our realm are, which is always quite nice. Oh, extra advances. Good, good, good. I want to go down the route. I want to go down this route here. Subject opinion, tribute income. All that is quite good, so we might as well. So let's go Divine Mandate. We'll quickly take that one. And then as soon as we can go down the other routes, we will as well. I have a potential civil war here. Why? Who's peed off with me? This guy is. Why? Ah, someone's inspired disloyalty, so I'm going to bribe you. Get you back on our side. How old is our dude? Are you dying? He's got very poor health. I hope he doesn't, like, die. I hope his son doesn't die before. I don't really want that to happen. I actually want our guy to die now. How old is he? 70 frickin' 2. Wow, how is he that old? Oh, Devadamas the Explorer. Okay, we're going to welcome this guy. A most welcome offer. I'll lose a few pops in Kornos, but we'll bring him in, and I'm going to take all of the items he brings. Every last one of them. I've got a claim on Diorcia. I'm going to save the PI now, because I have a couple of cities that I would like to build at some point. So we'll save up the gold that or the PI that we're going to get. Here I'm going to go for... What do I want to go for here? Aggressive expansion change again. Get it down a little bit more. We're at now 41. I can get down a little bit more. Scandal. So scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Antigonid court. You've been cheating on your wife with her. I'll just have you flogged. Again, it's not really my problem. You can deal with that. What next? Have I increased my legion size anywhere? No. It's a shame I can't do that anymore. But yeah, they have fixed it, so they did fix it. They did fix a little kind of bug that I found. But oh well. Well, at least we've got our nice road network going on. I wonder what road networks do now anyway. Do they increase stuff like your civ level? They do with the road network. It also probably increases the trade routes, to be honest. Yeah, road network increases it by 15%. So it's actually quite worth it. And roads cost way less now. They don't cost 50 anymore, which is really good. Because they used to cost 50. Extra martial advances, that's fairly cool. And we are going to go for the tribute income here. Tributary administration. Increase our cash flow a little bit. I've just kind of lost a lot of gold here. Why? What's happened? Talentian Gratitude. Do you want to make them a client state? Who are these guys? Oh, it's these guys. I can make them a client. You know what? I could make them a client. I mean, what are they? I could make them a client, and then I could hand over all the Scordician land. But if I make them into a client, do they... What happens? Do they become a kingdom? Or not? I don't know. Do they have the required civ level? Is that what's going on? They don't. You know, we'll keep the current arrangement. I don't know. I really don't know how that works, so I'm just going to keep the current arrangement. We'll keep it safe. But I don't know why we have suddenly... Why are you over here? I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't know why all of a sudden we are losing quite a bit of gold. Something must have happened. And we'll send Durdas again to the Olympics, because you're the best man we've got. So, I really don't know what's happened. Anyway, Granu's raided. Oh god. I don't want to replace a stockpile. Yeah, I'll replace it myself. It's going to cost us a bit of gold, but I have to replace it. So now I've got a little road network here, which is nice. And let's stop you from doing that. And then I'm going to place you guys over here, I think. We'll get you into Delphi. And then we'll do a road that goes all the way around here. We didn't win the Olympics, shame. And we'll go all the way up on the other side now. So I'll probably kind of go around here, link it through there. Then we'll go up through Epirus, or what was Epirus. All the way up here to Apollonia. Is this my province capital? Why is it here? I'm sure I didn't move it there. Who moved that there? I need to move it here. Did this move itself? I can't remember. My mind's going. But anyway, I'm going to make a cut here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. I think it's been, 38 minutes. Yeah, been a bit of a long one. In the next one, we'll continue our road building endeavours. And what we shall then do is definitely go to war with Scordicea here. Just to kind of stop any further advances from anyone up north. The road, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get all the road done up in the northern, all up in this section here. It will be useful. I mean... You never know when we might need it. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then of course, please consider subscribing to the channel for more. With that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.